So we are done with you. We need to run back up to Medi, who we just saw, although it was a completely different time period. It was in the middle of the night, so we'll have to do that again. Complete opposite side of everything here. It's always such a journey to get around Frontier Village. That's why I warp so much. Because I feel like I'm going around in circles a lot. Because I mostly am. So let's make it night so we can talk to Medi. How you doing, Medi? You all look pretty beaten up. Would you like me to give any of you a checkup? What? You want me to cure Yusa's leg? So he's in agony with his leg. No wonder he hasn't been up annoying me recently. Okay, then there's no point in me hitting a man while he's down. Sure, it's kicking, but sure. However, it would hurt his pride to know that I cured him. So let's try one of those old Nopon charms first. There is an ancient Nopon legend which I think you need to know. We offer flowers to the Bionis at the same area of Bionis that hurts. The location on the Bionis must match the location of the injury. Yusa has pain on his knee, which in turn is on his leg, right? So the offering must be made on the Bionis' leg. Just anywhere on the leg. Now go ask Yusa about his knees. That should give you a chance to mention the flowers to him. So now we have to go talk to Yusa. Yusa is... Where is Yusa? Oh, if you're short on Crimson Citrus, now's the time to trade for it with Medi here. It's 4 stars, but by this point you probably have 4-star affinity in the region. But yeah, there you go. The trade with Medi. So, we need to head down back to the underground store. That is where Yusa is hanging out. But I was fine on Crimson Citrus. Had all the ones that I needed, so we will head back down to the underground store and talk to Yusa about his legs, since apparently they're bothering him. All the way at the end? All the way in the kitchen? I think Yusa's down here at night. No? I thought you were Yusa. No, you're Tati. How could I get these people confused? No, he's out during the day. Let's make it 11 just in case here. Where is Yusa? Because Yusa doesn't hang around too much after noon, so let's make sure. There's Yusa. How you do? How are your legs? What's that? What do healthy people want to talk to me for? Ah, my legs are so sore. My thighs and knees are in terrible pain. How about using flowers? What? Flowers? Oh, an offering of flowers at the altars on the Bionis' leg. You have good knowledge of old Nopon traditions. I will prepare the flower offering. Making the offering is impossible for me, though. Can I ask friends to do it? By friends, he means me. So now we have legendary Nopon charm. I know of an old healing legend which involves placing flowers on the part of the Bionis where you feel pain. Please make the offering and relieve my pain, says Inpa, but there are multiple objectives. Please check the quest log. And we got 4 sacred flowers, each individually given to us, I guess. As you can see, we need to do it at Kasharpa Falls, Tranquil Grotto, Villiera Hill, and the southern part of Gower Plain, all on the Bionis' leg. There's going to be some work for us to do, but before we start taking care of that, there is one more place that I wanted to go to on the Bionis' leg. So we'll be in the area at least. I wanted to head all the way back to Traveler's Rest. I'll just meet you there because it's kind of a journey. Back at Traveler's Rest, I have brought Ricky back into the party because he is the one that's going to comment on this quest from Gurugu here. How you doing, Gurugu? In order for this quest to show up, you need to have completed with even more gratitude. You need to complete It Definitely Exists You need Pachipa Amp Peaky with green affinity, and you need to have 3.5 star affinity in Colony 6, which is a little odd, but I will take it. I remember With Even More Gratitude is the one that Garuga was giving us. It definitely exists, is how we found out about the Mythical Empress, and then Pachipa and Peaky were talking about the Mythical Empress. This might be about the Mythical Empress. Garuga got something to ask you. Do you remember about Mythical Empress? She used to be such a kind and nice monster. Okay, but something made her horrible. Please tell me more. I'd like to know as well. I think she angry because something killed her child. I know want to, but she's so dangerous now. We have to kill her. We not have to do that. She not bad monster. You make mistake. Some evil person kill her child. You went to nest before, but you not hurt her, did you? Garuga understands she angry because horrible person take child. Yeah, that might have been me. You understand too, right? Ricky understand. Garuga not want to hurt her, but everyone here in danger. It's sad, but can you do? And so we get Legend of Mythical Empress. The Mythical Empress is on a rampage fueled by the death of her young and is destroying the area around the nest. Head there and put her out of her misery. Defeat the Mythical Empress near Zach's guidepost on the Bionis Leg. 6,500 gold, 3,000 experience, and haste 2 for this one. It turns out that the Mythical Empress is not necessarily as powerful as I was thinking. Mythical Empress should be in same place as before. Sorry, but we need you to do it. Okay, I'll give it my best shot. Nopon show you what he can do. So, let's head out. Mythical Empress nest is in big hole near Zach's guidepost. Garuga know it's sad thing, but you need to do it. But need you to do it, because nobody else can, I guess. Nobody else around here can defeat level 30-something monsters. Even though stuff around here is normally like level 18. Can't we ask the people at Alchemoth? They were powerful enough. Yeah, not necessarily the best party, but I do have a healer with me. Ricky can act as a tank. He's not a particularly good one the way that I have him built, but he can act as one. Alright. Oh my. Let's drop down. You're gonna let me, heal? They are? Alright. I'll just wait until we finish healing, then I will attack. Why would I attack before then if you're not gonna make me? Let's go.
Don't get careless.
Mythical Empress is gonna go down. We'll lock on. Do some double wind. Yeah, Fiora is probably gonna be taking the majority of the damage here. Power drain? Sure, let's get more strength. Lowering yours as well. Alright, let's do the cannon drones. There we go. About 9,000 damage. Much better than I was thinking. Oh, I thought that was going to do it. And down goes the Mythical Empress. Oh, we're not done yet. Now we're done. 5 experience. God, it's like nothing. We got a small insect leg. Very nice. Sticky web fiber. And a perfect queen jaw. Night sickle and lead gear. It's a perfect jaw. Might as well grab this. I don't want spare treasure chests lying around. I think that is all that I really wanted to do around here. So I will meet you back at Traveler's Rest. It's a little bit of a journey. Back at Traveler's Rest. How you doing, Garuga? I did it. So, you did it? Thank you. Garuga will tell Pachipa. Pachipa liked Mythical Empress too. Thank you for doing it. Garuga know it horrible thing to do, but hopefully you can rest now. And we have completed Legend of Mythical Empress. The Mythical Empress has fallen and the legend has come to an end. Yeah, sorry about that. 6,500 gold, 3,000 experience, and haste 2 for our trouble. And we got an achievement. And we got a level. Wow, that is quite a lot of experience that they gave me for that one. What was that achievement? Selfless Giver? Completed 300 quests. excluding story quests. It looks like that's going to be the most that I'm getting out of that. But I will take it. 300 quests down. I also got an achievement for using Fiora's arts 100 times. That completes how much I have to actually use her in order to get an achievement, but I'm going to keep using her. I love using her. Gurugu have Little Pond at home, but my work important, so I cannot go back to village often. Gurugu sad he make his Little Pond feel lonely. Gurugu happy his Little Pond understand his work. She loved to listen to Gurugu talk about his travels. Well, that's nice. Batu Batu. Batu Batu got niece pond called Peppa. She likes cute things. She asks for cute things every time Batu Batu go back to village. I know what present to take. Batu Batu no want to trouble Gurugu. Maybe I go by myself. So we get an update to the affinity chart with Batu Batu here. I do need to check on these guys from time to time. We got uncle and niece between Batu Batu and Peppa as a result of that. Anything more? Batu Batu never wander off alone again. Batu Batu sorry for causing trouble for everyone. Batu Batu also promised Gurugu. Yeah, you promised a lot of people, I am sure. I am a little curious though, so I'm going to check it quickly here because Bionis Leg is technically the same area as Colony 6. Yes, up to 4-star affinity in Colony 6. That is very nice. Very, very nice indeed. We still have a lot of work to do, but getting that affinity will help out quite a bit. So we have some work to do here in Bionis' leg, so let's take care of it. I want to go to the Basque Cave Passage so that I can go over to Kasharpa Falls so I can offer some flowers there. A little bit of a journey every time, but shouldn't be too bad. These areas... Oh, is it on the other side? I was hoping that it wasn't going to be up there. It is on the other side. Alright, so we're going to have to go across. I'm not going to be able to swim there. But since these are kind of unique areas, I do want to actually show how to get there as well as actually showing what it looks like when you do get there. Jeez, that 50,000 experience from that achievement is awesome. Level 60 across the board. I don't think we got any arts learned out of that. I don't think we have learned skills along the way. We don't typically learn skills during the optional parts too much. No. I don't see any progress being made here. No visual progress on the skills. No skill points learned along the way. We still have a lot of work to do. I do want to get the affinity up between Fiora and everybody. There's still more affinity to be done between everybody else as well. We still have some heart-to-hearts. We have some Collectopedia to do. We have a lot more work to do in Colony 6. And then, of course, there's a whole new area for us to go to eventually. We have some quests to take care of on the Fallen Arm as well. But for the time being, we have flowers at Kasharpa Falls. I've made the offering. Let's go to the next place. So you can see little altars here, right? Those are the Nopon altars. Kind of nice over there. Oh, those are like the lamps. All right, let's move on. Our next spot is going to be Ragwell Bridge South, which is down here, so we can make it to the Tranquil Grotto. We're not ready for that stuff up there yet. All those like mushroom caps or whatever they are. We're not ready for those. We have more work to do first. And that involves heading all the way back to the Tranquil Grotto. I have to remember what time we have to actually go there, because if you remember, there was a Sardi out front that was quite high level. Up on the tops of the mushrooms here, there are Hawkses. They're a very high level. Alright, I think it's during the day that we're fine. Nope. Alright, well, I can swim around it. Envy Sardi will hopefully not be the death of me. Where is it? Now you go ahead and you do your little aerobics over there. I'm gonna head for the grotto. And hopefully you will not bother me while I do so. A little grotto here. I have been in a grotto once. It looked nicer than this one, honestly. It was very blue where I was, but here we can find another envy sortie. Let's head over here then. No, come on, up, thank you. And back here we can find another altar where we can place the flower. If I can get to it properly. I've made the offering. Let's go to the next place. How you doing, buddy? I'm just gonna move on if that's all right with you. Or would rather not take you out. The next spot for us is Camo's Guidepost, because there is another one on Villiera Hill. We actually saw this one briefly. I think I mentioned something about it, but we had nothing to do with it yet. The Mount Tortor, remember when this was like a massive beast and how are we ever going to take it on? Now I might be able to, if I concentrate enough fire on it and get it perfect, I might be able to one-shot it with a backslash or a Minato Buster or something like that. We have progressed so much in this game. So, you can see the marker there. Let's make sure I don't fall off here. There is going to be another altar in the distance over there. I think we passed by this one trying to get a frying pan, if memory serves me correctly. I think that was the quest that we found it. I've made the offering. Let's go to the next place. So the last one that we want to go to is back over in the Jabos Rock Rest area. There is a location to the south here. That's right, Territorial Rotbart. Where is he? I don't see him. I'm gonna make a break for it then. I don't think he makes it to the other side of the bridge here. He usually just hangs out on this side. So if I don't see him yet, I'm not going to encounter him, which is fine. We're still not ready to take him on. We're getting there, though. We're at level 60. I think he was level 80-something. But we will take him on eventually. It takes a long time, and apparently 90 hours is not long enough just yet. So there is the altar we are looking for. It's way off in the distance, all by itself. There are... Ooh... Right. Magnus. We need to go around Magnus. I forgot about Magnus there. Is he gonna let me through here? All the way to the end? Come on, come on, go, 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 go. Alright, I think we're good. I still have to dodge people. I was hoping to get to a point where I don't, but not quite yet. I've made the offering. We've placed the flowers in all 4 locations. We should go and tell Yusa. And we have completed Legendary Nopon Charm. That was the small automatic quest that we got on top of the one that we got that actually rewards us. Flowers offered up on 4 places of Bionis' Leg. Time to tell Dr. Yusa. I don't know if I was supposed to do a Nopon voice for that one, but I kind of did. I half-assed it, because I wasn't sure. With that done, though, we are done on the Bionis' Leg for now. So, let's head to Machna Forest once more. A little bit more work that we can take care of there. Over by the Divine Sanctuary. We need to go back to the Nopon Sage, and that does require some work on our end. We will also need a different party member, so I'll be kicking Ricky out for the time being. Hooray, honey rhubarb. How is my affinity between all the party members right now? How are we doing here? This is the one that I care about. No progress! Hooray! Just none! You kidding me? It just doesn't level up as quickly as I would like. There is a way to level it up an insane amount at the end of the game, but I would like to take care of it before then, you know? We're talking bonus videos, super bosses. I mean, there is a way that way, but, you know, if I can do it another way, I would love to take care of it, you know, before we take care of that. Technically, I am behind on Heart to Hearts because they are available. I just don't have the affinity to do them. It's actually pretty difficult to get them to show up or to level up. It's also difficult to get the Nopon Sage to show up. You have to do the right time. You have to kind of remember that time. 12 to 15. So let's kick Ricky out for Dunban, because Dunban will be commenting on this one. In order for this one to show up, you need to have completed With Even More Gratitude. No, different one. Hold on. I'm looking at the wrong quest. I'm looking at the one that we did with Garugu. In order for this one to show up with the Nopon Sage, you need to have reached Aerith Sea. You need to have completed meeting the Nopon Sage, which makes sense. How can you get the quest from him if you haven't met him yet, right? So that is what it takes. How you doing, Nopon Sage? Don't push me off, I swear. Was it you who summoned me? So you wish me to approve of you and grant you my treasure? Before that, I will ask you if you are aware of my greatness. Please tell me more. I know nothing of your greatness, or even if it's real. Yes, please do. I too would like to hear. What? Do you mean to say that you know nothing of my greatness? Rethink your answer and give it to me again. All we heard from the children is that you live here. Then you must find out more about me in return. Listen to what the little pond in the village have to say. Only then will you come to understand my greatness. Your greatness? What benefit would knowing of your greatness be to us? I will not give you the treasure as long as you maintain that attitude. If you doubt my greatness, talk to the little pond. Return when you have done so. So we get Legend of the Sage. Ask a child in Frontier Village to tell you why the Nopon Sage is so great. Talk to Papiki in Frontier Village. As you can see, we don't get too much for this one. 4,500 gold, 1,500 experience, poison plus 5, and revival HP up 3. I really don't care about revival HP up, to be honest with you. Just as I thought, I can see that you want to know my greatness. Talk to the little pond in the village who respects me. Ask Papiki about me. I wish you luck. Just Papiki. That's it. Okay, I'll give it my best shot. As a big brother, I can't just let my little sister go off on her own. Fine with me. There's plenty you can do to help out, Dunban. Anything more? Talk to the children in the village who respect me. Ask Papiki about me. Yeah, just Papiki. Before we head there, though, there's a little bit more work that I can take care of. I need to get more bloody brog sweat, if you remember correctly. So, let's head to the Nopon Arch, which should be somewhere around there. There it is. Yeah, there's so many locations you can't even see it anymore. Let's change the camera so I can see, and then head the complete opposite way. The way to get the bloody brog sweat is to kill the brog, as you might expect. But it's the gigantic one. The one way over here. And I have a good party with me, not that I necessarily need it. But I think we have to drop down here, yeah? Really? I land in water, damn it. That should be good enough. Aren't you here? There you are. We have the Machna Brog. This is a big one. Kill him. Remember when we came back for this guy?
Let's sort this out nice and quick.
Alright, let me absorb your strength. Yeah, down he goes.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
It wasn't even that long ago I went back and killed that guy. Alright, he's got a friend though.
Don't get careless.
Does his friend have something good? This guy, they go down so quick.
Nice and quick. I'm feeling pretty
This is
good.
why I've not really been showing off Fiora.
Get going. We've
There's not much to
definitely
show
gotten
off if I
stronger.
kill it in like 3 yards. Cloudy Eyeball again. Alright, so I will be back when I get all the bloody brog sweat that I need. I think these are the only 2 in the whole area. I just have to keep on killing them over and over. And that is the second bloody brog sweat that I needed. It took me about 5 tries coming back and forth and killing these guys in order to get that to actually drop for me, but we got it. So let us move on to Frontier Village. We will continue at least one quest before we start turning in quests. I wanted to speak to Papiki. After all, that is what we were told to do by the Nopon Sage, and he's been relatively nice to us, I guess you could say. He was nice to Papiki. I don't know if that necessarily counts, but he was nice to him. Her? Honestly, don't even know. I really went the long way that time. Where is he? Up here. Papiki. Friends want to hear more about Nopon Sage? Sage make Papiki like all food. That must mean Sage like eating. Nopon Sage can gobble tons and tons of grub. That's the legend of the Nopon Sage. It true what Papiki say. Mythical Empress, or Pachipa say. Mythical Empress really exist. Papiki wrong to doubt Pachipa. Must put more faith in her. Papiki such a silly nilly. So, we got an update to the affinity chart. Wasn't necessarily anticipating that, but we do have Papiki and Pachipa up to blue, which is close friends. Closer than some people that are engaged. Scary vote, right, so we have heard that before. But with that done, before I start heading out and getting more quests actually done, because I finally got up to 4-star affinity in the region, I want to head back to Colony 6 so that I can take care of one thing there. But we will have to find out what this mystical thing is next time. That is going to do it for these parts of Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles. I've been Baller Scuba. I've been joined, as always, by my super helpful squad of Dunban, Fiora, and Charla. Ryan, Melia, Ricky, and Shulk have been in the party as well, although they were significantly less important compared to Fiora. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.